The Urban-Suburban program is marking 50 years since its inception in Monroe County schools, and we're taking a closer look at districts that currently participate in the program. The Brockport School District is among them, and with us to explain how it's implemented in Brockport is the superintendent, Dr. Lesli Myers, along with Tammy and Ahjane Butler. They are mother and daughter. And did I pronounce your name correctly, honey?
Yes, you did.
Great. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's get right to it. How long has Brockport participated in the Urban-Suburban program?
The Urban-Suburban program started in Brockport in 1967. So West Irondequoit was the first district, and we started 2 years later.
Wow. Okay. So it's been a long time. You've had a long time to take a look at how this program works. And, you know, when we hear about 50 years since its inception, there's a whole lot of experience from which to draw to learn best practices, right? And how to, you know, really implement the program, which is meant to reduce racial isolation.
Sure, yeah. I think the reason why it's worked in Brockport is because as soon as they're accepted in the program, they're bona fide Brockport Central School District students.
Right.
So anything that a student is entitled to are Urban-Suburban. And I don't even like to put them in that compartment and say there are Urban-Suburban students. They're Brockport students.
How do you feel about that, Ahjane? You're a Brockport student. You're a, well, you're a 10th grader at the Brockport High School. How do you feel? Do you ever feel like apart from, or do you feel like you're just like everybody else?
I think it's a great program, and I think that once you're in, you're really just another student in the school, and it's a great opportunity.
And how long has she been a part of the program now?
Since the 7th grade. She has definitely made some strides. She's been active educationally, challenged, been on the high honor roll, been in extracurricular sports and activities.
3.5 GPA, let's point that out, folks. Why was it important for you to take your daughter from where you were, where she was, and place her in the Brockport School District?
I think for us, as I looked at Ahjane and her educational experience, I wanted her experience to resemble what it's going to be like when she moves into the real world, when she transitions from high school. So to be in a setting that is fit for what's going to happen in the real world was important to me.
Yeah.
So I wanted her to have that experience of being culturally diverse. And being able to experience all those things.
When it comes to cultural diversity, some schools, some school districts are not as diverse, perhaps, as other school districts are. How does Brockport fare? I mean, when a student like Ahjane shows up, you know, is she one of many or one of just a few, or how does the makeup look in Brockport?
It's, you know, it's so interesting when people say diverse. I mean, I think we automatically go to race and ethnicity. So if we're going with that definition, you know, we're not as diverse as some of our other districts. But again, because we create such a welcoming environment, not to say that race doesn't matter, but we are just so excited to have students who are both different and similar to our students. And it just adds to having such a rich culture. Right,
it creates a richness, and that's maybe diversity, is richness of a diversity of experience too, right? And so for you, as you know, here you are, 10th grade, would you say you're glad you did it? You're glad Mom put you in Brockport?
Definitely, definitely.
What do you do? What are your activities? Because I'm hearing about these activities.
Well, last year I participated in track. I was a thrower, and I was also on the step team, and that's really fun. And we just have a lot of fun together. Yeah,
and I see you, is that a camera on your pendant?
Yes.
Do you like to take pictures? Is that?
Yes.
Is that something you like to do?
Hopefully I'm going to be doing that next semester.
So still photography?
Yes.
Okay, any chance you might want to get into TV photography?
Oh, who knows?
So 50 years, a lot to celebrate, a lot to take part in, and a lot to look back on. And I guess from your perspective, it's something that you value. It's a program and that Brockport values then.
Absolutely. When I was applying for the superintendency, you obviously take a really intricate look at the district. And as I was sharing earlier, knowing that Brockport supported and had a long-standing urban-suburban program certainly added to my excitement. Brockport is a very welcoming and open community, and so having a program like this that is long-standing, I think, was really exciting to me. And I think, you know, what I would like to say to people is that it really adds to just the value of a community. It's only value added.
Well, it certainly makes the community that much better. We thank you so much. We appreciate it.